Hey guys, it's me, Thomas, and today I'm going to do a review slash rant on Blaze and the Monster Machines. Game of the Year of 2014. So, based on the plot of this show, what do I think of this show? This show is absolutely atrocious. I hate the show so much with a burning passion, and it's got to be one of the worst Nick Jr. shows I have ever seen in my whole life. While my worst show ever that aired on Nick Jr. is Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom, which Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom sucks so hard, and is my number second least favourite show ever. I know, guys, I'm not trying to take this show way to the extreme, just like I used to take Bodge way to the extreme as well, and I treated Bodge like it's worse than anything else on the planet. But Blaze and the Monster Machines is, I believe, Blaze and the Monster Machines is my number 5th worst Nick Jr. show ever, behind Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom, Team Umizoomi, Super Y in the United Kingdom, Baby Shark's Big Show, and Pink Fong Wonder Star, both of them a tie. While Blaze and the Monster Machines is my number 5th worst Nick Jr. show ever, and it's my number 10th worst show ever. So, what's the plot of this show? So, base of the plot is that we have a monster truck, a red monster truck named Blaze, and his driver named AJ. The characters in this show, they look unlikable in my opinion. They just look like a parody of Cars, Disney's Pixar's Cars. Yeah, because not to mention Blaze looks like a knockoff parody of Lightning McQueen, which Lightning McQueen is way better than Blaze. And AJ the driver, AJ is a bit boring. Yeah, AJ is kind of boring. It's like you will never know what is his full name. It's like you will never know what it probably stands for. It's like imagine AJ driving Blaze in a very fast speed limit, like going over 100 miles an hour. If it was a main road and not on a racing track, imagine AJ driving Blaze so quickly that there'll be an accident. Imagine that. Yeah. AJ is just not a very good character in my opinion. I believe that he's just useless. Well, Blaze is the worst character in Blaze and the Monster Machines because he thinks he's cool, but I don't think he's cool in my opinion. And his monster trucks, they just look poorly drawn in my opinion. They just look laziness in my opinion. Yeah, they have a villain. There's a villain in Blaze and the Monster Machines named Crusher, and Crusher was baddie in the episodes, but then he just gets nice just towards the end of the show. Yeah, Blaze and the Monster Machines is an absolutely terrible show in my opinion. This show is even worse than other shows I hate that air on Nick Jr., such as Dora the Explorer, Go Diego Go, Dora and Friends Into the City, The New Dora, Humph, Shimmer and Shine, Bubble Guppies, Butterbean's Cafe, Rusty Rivets, and other shows I hate that air on Nick Jr. Even the Backyardigans as a bonus. Man, Nick Jr. is some terrible shows. But one of the most popular shows that I know that air on Nick Jr. is Peppa Pig, which I am neutral to Peppa Pig myself. And The only shows I like that air on Nick Jr. are Wonder Pets, Paw Patrol, Blues Clues and You, and Wow Wow Wubsy are the only shows that I like that air on Nick Jr. But what about Blaze and the Monster Machines? It's a pile of trash. I don't like this show. I absolutely hate this show with a burning passion. It is annoying, in my opinion. And it's like Blaze is just a creepy knockoff version of Lightning McQueen, which, like I said, Lightning McQueen is way better. I bet he can drive. He can drive faster than Blaze. Yeah, Lightning McQueen can go faster than Blaze, because Blaze it's like his driving looks slow. Lightning McQueen has his powers. I bet if they were both in a race, I bet Lightning McQueen would win. Yeah. And AJ, he's, like I said, a terrible driver. I don't think he can drive properly. I bet he could be a bit of a slow driver, in my opinion. But imagine trying to take over the speed limit. He would pay a fine. And the other monster trucks in Blaze and the Monster Machines, they're just really terrible, in my opinion. It's just like a parody of Bob the Builder, which I like Bob the Builder, which is the classic series, but I hate the reboot Bob the Builder. And oh yeah, what's another show that I hate that aired on Nick Jr.? I forgot to mention one. All Engines Go. All Engines Go is also another show that I hate that aired on Nick Jr. It's like, I forgot to mention about All Engines Go if I didn't even talk about All Engines Go along with the other shows I hate that air on Nick Jr. It's like, Nick Jr. is a terrible channel. I believe Nick Jr. is the worst channel ever. Nick Jr. just is a lot of pile of trash shows. Because not to mention that Nick Jr. just is shows that has ads in it. Yeah, I know, just like after episodes especially, it's like before the next show or continuing, Nick Jr. just has Nick Jr. just is some ads on the channel. And you know what else? Are there any other monster trucks in Blaze and the Monster Machines? Well, of course they are. Well, I know the dark blue one named Starlington, and I know a dark green one named Pickle. Yeah, it's like Pickle and Peanut reminded me of a name of Pickle and Peanut, which I hate Pickle and Peanut as well. And what else? Zeg is like looking like a dumped truck. It's like he looks like the slime color. He looks like the color of green slime. And Starla is possibly a girl truck in Blaze and the Monster Machines. Yeah. And the rest of the monster trucks. Yeah. I bet the rest of the monster trucks are like a bit annoying as well. Yeah. But although I haven't watched this show that much because it was boring for me. Because, you know, that's why I hate Nick Jr. It's like, I never enjoyed watching Blaze and the Monster Machines because it's just, I just didn't really like this show. It's just not even interesting for me. But I see in my college class is that I know my girlfriend is obsessed with Blaze and the Monster Machines because I see it on her phone, and I see printed out pictures of Blaze and the Monster Machines in her hands. Well, not trying to bash her opinion, but I think it's proven that she praises that show like it's better than anything else on the planet. I'm not trying to bash her opinion, just saying, because I see Blaze and the Monster Machines all over her. But the thing is that my girlfriend, when I was in the prom on the 4th of July, you know, she was watching Blaze and the Monster Machines and she asked me, who's your favorite character in Blaze and the Monster Machines? And I said, I don't have a favorite because I actually hate Blaze and the Monster Machines. Yeah, I know my girlfriend loves Blaze and the Monster Machines, but I could handle her opinion on that show. Yeah, it's just that Blaze and the Monster Machines is on Nick Jr., and Blaze is just a knockoff parody of Lightning McQueen, and it's like the monster trucks and AJ and and a female driver named Gabby. You know, this is a little bit kind of like a knockoff parody of Bod the Builder, just saying. Although that Bod the Builder and Blaze and the Monster Machines have nothing in common, but Blaze is really a knockoff parody of Lightning McQueen. Yeah, I said that a couple times now, but I know that Blaze and the Monster Machines possibly has the same animation and copied animation as Paw Patrol, although I like Paw Patrol, but also Rusty Rivets as well, which I hate Rusty Rivets. Yeah, Rusty Rivets also has the same animation as both Paw Patrol and Blaze and the Monster Machines. And what do I have to say about Blaze and the Monster Machines? This show is like closely one of the worst shows that I've ever seen that aired on Nick Jr. I've never liked this show, to be honest. Never did. This show is just atrocious in my opinion. Not even when I was a little kid. Like, not even when it first aired in 2014. But I first watched Blaze and the Monster Machines in 2017, and my opinion on it, it was just boring, in my opinion. Just boring. But anyways, I give Blaze and the Monster Machines a 0 out of 10. It is horrendous. One of the worst shows I've ever seen on Nick Jr. This show is also trash as well. Yeah, but anyways, that's all I have to say about my review / rant on Blaze and the Monster Machines, and I hope you guys enjoy it, especially to the ones who hate Blaze and the Monster Machines. That's all I have to say for this video. Make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications for more videos, and we will see you guys in the next video, and goodbye guys.